Hey!
Whether you just started your Netflix Friends binge or you've seen it all since the beginning, the iconic TV show and its 6 main homies will always leave a lasting impression. But the show wouldn't be what it is today without the help of a few A-listers who've also filled your hearts with joy and laughter over the years. So right now we're about to refresh your friendly memories and bring you 31 celebs you totally forgot appeared in the 90s sitcom, and we've got it all for you right here on Listed. So don't feel bad if some of these celeb appearances I'm about to mention have completely passed you by, because it most likely happened due to one of 3 things. Either they were much younger, like the first celeb on our list, Hannah Montana star Emily Osment, who played the adorable trick-or-treater named,
Milani Milanovich.
Or they were completely in disguise, like Phoebe's bachelorette party stripper, played by Danny DeVito, who was otherwise known as Officer Goodbody.
Did someone call for the long arm of the law? I should warn you, I have a concealed weapon.
Or they may have even gained a few pounds for the part, like Anna Faris, who played Monica and Chandler's surrogate, Erica.
That's because I'm pregnant.
Right, no, I understand.
But regardless, you may have just completely forgotten about seeing Sweet Life of Zach and Cody star Cole Sprouse, who played Ross Geller's son, Ben, on multiple episodes, and you were all like,
Damn it!
Oh, crap!
Oh, crap!
Oh.
Some other familiar faces who joined the Friends family played long time ago high school friends, including Grey's Anatomy star Ellen Pompeo, who played both Ross and Chandler's college crush, Missy Goldberg. Jennifer Coolidge, who played Monica and Phoebe's old neighbor, and Amanda, who moved to Europe before the show started and picked up a fake British accent.
Ugh, I feel like a perfect arse. In America, you're just an ass.
And then we have Winona Ryder, who played Rachel's college sorority sister, Melissa, when the two reunited and she expressed her everlasting love for Rachel since the Greek days, which was then sealed with a kiss that fulfilled every middle-aged man's fantasy for the rest of eternity.
Maybe you will remember this.
But the most epic of all the Friends was Jennifer Aniston's at the time hubby, the dreamy Brad Pitt, who starred as Ross's high school friend and founder of their secret club.
So you were in an I Hate Rachel club?
Yes, he was.
No.
A few more child stars made their mark on the Friends set, including Dakota Fanning, who played Mackenzie, who lived in the house that Monica and Chandler would soon purchase. And this may come as a surprise to all of you that Duff star Mae Whitman appeared as Sarah Tuttle, a wee little brown bird selling cookies, after Ross accidentally broke her leg.
On behalf of the Brown Birds of America, I salute you.
A few celebs even stepped in as the Friends family members throughout the series, like Christina Applegate and Reese Witherspoon, who played Rachel's spoiled sisters, Amy and Jill. And then there was Denise Richards as Ross and Monica's cousin, whom almost everyone, including Ross, developed a crush on after the mesmerizing hair flip. Many of the guest actors also played the main character's short-lived love interests throughout the show. Julia Roberts starred as Chandler's not-so-love interest named Susie Moss, who agrees to date him just to seek revenge on him from humiliating her in the 4th grade. And then we have a plethora of Joey Tribbiani's love interests played by Brooke Shields, who channels a crazy soap opera fangirl, Leah Remini, who plays a pregnant lady Joey falls for in the hospital waiting room for the birth of Ross's baby, and Kristen Davis, who was just as sweet and charming as her character Charlotte on Sex and the City. And before and after the mini Ross and Rachel love affairs, some famous faces appeared on the show as Rachel's interests, including Ben Stiller, an angry, crazy, screaming man, and legend Bruce Willis, who played the unaccepting father of one of Ross's barely of age students he fell for.
So, Ross,
What's your problem?
Excuse me?
Why can't you get a girlfriend your own age?
And fun fact for you, Bruce actually starred on the show for free after losing a bet with Matthew Perry, also known as Chandler. And then we have one of Ross's love interests, who was played by Gabrielle Union, but he also shared that interest with Joey during a deeply awkward revelation.
Our table will be ready in a couple minutes, so...
Sure, I would love to wait with you guys. Thanks.
And then we have Phoebe, who takes the cake for having the best guest star love interest throughout the show's run, which includes Sean Penn, who played Phoebe's twin sister's Ursula's fiance until Phoebe swooped in, and then Charlie Sheen, who plays Phoebe's boyfriend Ryan, who returns with the chickenpox after serving overseas. We also see the hilarious Alex Baldwin playing Phoebe's boyfriend Parker, whom she dumps because of his overbearing zest for life.
My God, I don't want to forget this moment. It's like I want to take a mental picture of you all. Click.
And yes, we did save the best of Phoebe's lovers for right now. The one that came in as a total stranger and ended up popping the question I have for you, Paul Rudd, ladies and gents.
There isn't a piano here.
I wouldn't stand in the way of a true pianist.
Okay.
After Paul's character Mike proved that to Phoebe, it's safe to say he stole her heart from then on out, along with the entire Friends audience. And moving on to a few other unforgettable appearances, we have Craig Robinson, who was responsible for allowing Phoebe to name herself Princess Consuela Banana Hammock instead of changing her last name after marrying Mike. And then we have John Stamos, who played a potential and completely blindsided sperm donor for Monica and Chandler. And of course, Freddie Prinze Jr. as Sandy, the male nanny, also known as the Manny.
That's great! I'm sorry. It's just such an emotional thing when you're welcomed into a new family.
And coming down to the final four, we thought we'd do a little throwback. A barely recognizable George Clooney appeared in the first season of Friends as a doctor who both Monica and Rachel try to pursue, and even David Arquette, who was actually married to Courtney Cox at the time, played Malcolm, a stalker ex-boyfriend who thought he was watching Phoebe's sister Ursula, but it was really Phoebe the whole time until they had a minor fling. And as for the last two final characters, we have Billy Crystal and a special tribute to Robin Williams, who appeared in one scene together as completely oblivious men who strolled into the coffee house, made a huge scene, and left the entire cast, well, speechless.
Give me this thing, all right? Everything, all right? Enough! And you are no longer my friend. We are finished. Nada, no more. You are a bastard for doing that!
Although we didn't exactly get to know his character, Robin will always leave a huge mark on our hearts. And you guys, we have finally finished our list of 31 celebs who you probably forgot made an appearance throughout the 10-season-long run of Friends. But now, I want to hear from you guys. Which celeb did you think was the most shocking, and which one do you think played the best character? Get the conversation going right down here in the comment section below. And right after that, you can click over here to watch us debate about the 4 worst celebrity feuds. Thanks so much for hanging out here with me on Clever News. I'm your host, Ryland Adams, and I'm gonna get back to binge watching Friends. Bye. Click left to check in with the Mean Girls cast to see what they're up to now, or click to the right to check out the 22 craziest Kardashian quotes.